Hello, vinyl community. I'm Gary, and this is Physical Format Rock and Roll. Thank you so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Hit the like button, make comments, all that cool stuff. So this is just kind of more of an alert than it is a review. I wanted to let everybody know because I don't know how well known it is, but George Lynch and Jeff Pilson, from Dawkins, of course, have an album out right now called Heavy Hitters. And I know they also have The End Machine that just came out. But this one you'll find a little bit cheaper. This is a covers album. And there's the back of it. I'll go ahead and show you what the vinyl itself looks like for those of you that are into that. I guess I don't need to take it out of there. It's blue, as you can see. It's pretty cool looking blue. This, like I said, is a covers album, but it's a little bit different than what you would expect these two gentlemen to do on a covers album. Because if you think, okay, they're just gonna, cover a bunch of classic, rock songs, hard rock material. That's not what they do here. They take mostly pop songs, some pretty old ones, and then some not so old, and they do their own spin on it. So let me read you this track listing so you understand what I'm talking about. So first off is One of Us. Remember Joan Osborne, What If God Was One of Us? That's what I'm talking about here. One of Us, You Got the Love. Here's no one. I Feel the Earth. Carole King song, I Feel the Earth Move Under My Feet. Ordinary World. Music, as in Madonna. Music. Number one, Apologize. I'm sorry, on side B. Next song when I say number one. Nowhere to Run, which is one of the old songs. Kiss by Prince. It's the End of the World as We Know It, and I Feel Fine by REM. Now that is the song that Jeff Pilson sings lead on. The other songs are, then they also do Champagne Supernova, like by Oasis. So like I said, this is a different kind of album than what you might expect. It's still got some pretty good George Lynch guitar work in it. I don't know. I think it's kind of a hit and miss for, a lot of you out there, whether you would be into this or not. It's kind of an oddity more than it is anything, but I find it kind of an interesting listen. I don't know how often I'll be picking it up, but it's definitely kind of cool to hear these guys do their spin on it. They also have Brian, is it Tichy? I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, I'm sorry. But he's a great drummer. He played with Whitesnake for a couple albums. And then on vocals, you have Will Martin and Mark Turenne doing the vocals. So that's an interesting combo right there. Like I said, it's called Heavy Hitters by George Lynch and Jeff Pilson. If that sounds interesting to you, hearing them do their take on that, then by all means, go pick it up. Add it to your collection. I think if you're a hardcore George Lynch fan, you might want to pick it up to hear some of his guitar playing on these songs. Some of them are fairly similar to the originals, and some are quite different. They rock them up quite a bit. But it's definitely different hearing these guys do their take on this. And I just find it interesting, and I wanted everybody to know that it's out there. Heavy Hitters. So I'm Gary. This is Physical Format Rock and Roll. I am on Twitter and Facebook. Also, always putting out videos on YouTube. Please leave your comments. And until the next time, my friends, I will see you down the road.